this is the operating theatre.
And we had 3 at Princess Alexandra. Everyone under my personal supervision. Excuse me, love, can I help you?
Sorry, you're talking to me?
Eric. I'm sure you read the sign on the door. No admittance except to medical staff only, it says.
Indeed, I can read. Yes, sorry, you are...
Fogle. Eric Fogle.
Eric's our new head porter.
Alun here will show you to the patient's waiting room. Up you go, love.
Ah, Mr. Rose, perhaps you'd care to introduce me.
Meet Jill Weatherill, highly respected partner, doctor, and surgeon of this parish.
Doctor.
You know, a moustache, got hair and nails to see to before my next patient, so...
Mr. Rose, visiting consultant surgeon.
Yes, sir, of course, sir. At your service, sir.
She refuses to go to the surgery, but I can tell she's in agony. Every movement costs her. She's here in the outdoor school.
Now, get him collected. And give him a shorter approach this time. Try again.
He's in a right state.
What, over the moor? Let's move forward, eh, Frankie? Good luck in those things, Doc. Go.
We'll be fine. Once I've got my breath back.
Okay, Esther, look, I suspect that you've got a fractured collarbone and maybe a ribology. I need to get her to hospital for an x-ray.
Dr. Ormerod, what are you doing here? I have some psychic premonition of Estelle's accident.
I asked him to come. To take a look at you.
There's nothing wrong with me. Take my daughter if you must. Leave me alone.
I did warn you she'd be difficult.
Well, let's get Estelle to hospital. We can worry about your wife later. A little bit of stomach pain at this one calls from cavalry.
He's so fit. He runs 5 miles a day. Before work, he says he has done since he left the army. He's never been ill in his life.
Has the pain in your abdomen and your groin gone now?
As if it never happened. It is a flea, Doctor.
Even so, I'd like to take you back to the Royal with me. Now, you should really stay in overnight for observation.
The school made special dispensation for this trip. I can't leave these lads to wreak havoc out in the wilds on their own.
What about sending them home?
And abandon our cross-country walk before we've achieved our objective. What kind of an example does that set to impressionable youth?
Well, I can't force you, but your symptoms, the pain you described in your groin area, leads me to believe that you've just passed a kidney stone. Now, when you do eventually get home, I'd like you to make an appointment to see your own doctor for a further investigation.
Oh, message received and understood. With a wife half my age, I've no choice but to look after myself. Many thanks for your concern, Doctor. Come on, James.
You just gonna let him go, Doc? Doesn't look as if you've got much choice.
Oh, the clavicle's fractured. Also a couple of ribs. You're going to be sore for a while, Estelle. But there's no reason why you shouldn't be back on that horse of yours after, say, 6 weeks or so.
So I'm out of the county qualifier. She's going to kill me.
My wife's training Estelle. She's got high hopes she'll make the national team.
Make her as comfortable as possible, please, Ned.
It's Lucy I was worried about. What do I do, Doctor? She won't even admit there's anything wrong.
Your daughter hit her head when she fell. There's nothing to worry about. I just want to keep her under observation. And as for Mrs. Bayliss, well, I'll try and talk to her tomorrow. You will both be coming in to collect Estelle, I take it.
I'll make sure of it.
Hey, what are you doing? Ken put them up. There's nothing wrong with them.
A man can't concentrate if his subconscious is nothing but a seething mass of lust. Right, here. Break time, son. So why don't you put the kettle on and take the weight off?
No, I don't, thanks.
From my army days, stress of command drove me to the evil weed. Well, can I move on with the tea? We haven't got all week.
Ah, Nick. Hang on a moment. Good. Look, as I was saying this morning, you seem to be fitting into the team very well, especially so I hear with the nursing stuff.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, anyway, can I ask, have you made any, firm decisions about your future?
Nothing concrete, no.
So it's safe to say that you're open to offers?
If there was an offer on the table that interested me, yes.
Jolly good. Glad to hear it.
It's just the pictures. The new Beatles film's on in town, so.
Well, not the back row, okay? I'm in such trouble. I gave stew and dumplings to a nil by mouth. It's nearly killed me. Again.
Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Got this bit.
We were just on our way out. Yeah, to go back to the ward, actually. No, you say thank you to Dr Burnett. Saving your life. I am so embarrassed. But thank you. Again.
I was wondering if you'd be free sometime. For a drink. Maybe some dinner.
Me? Oh, well, I'd love to. Sometime.
How about tonight?
Well, I finished my shift in 10 minutes. I could meet you outside in half an hour.
And do something about that hair. When I was in the Navy, you'd get drummed out for turning up looking like a female.
I don't look like a woman.
I don't take back chat, Sonny. Get that in your head, we'll rub along fine.
Come back, Dad. All is forgiven, eh?
Do you know, I used to love this job. I don't think I could stick it if I had to put up with him for the next 20 years.
Do you two fancy the pictures tonight with me and Frankie? Sorry, got to get back and show my cousin where to paste the wallpaper. The place is going to look fab. Mum and Dad would have a fit if they could see me purple shag pile. And it's about time we all did. We can't have the grooviest bachelorette pad in town without a housewarming party, can we? But I haven't moved house. Well, it's a new start, isn't it? Same kind of thing.
Yeah, go on. As long as you don't invite Eric.
Tomorrow night, I'll do some nibbles. We'll have a party. Oh, Doctor, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. Your friend, Dr Massey, she's been waiting ages in the waiting room.
Doctor?
Claire. Completely forgot.
Claire?
She's, a friend from college. She rang, said she had a couple of days off, and I said, oh, come over, we'd love to see you. We'll invite some friends over for dinner.
Tonight?
Yes.
We better get asking her.
Right.
Claire.
Jill. So lovely to see you. Claire, this is my husband, Gordon.
Good to meet you.
This is Claire. Excuse me, one moment.
Nick.
I couldn't ask you the most enormous favour, could I?
I'm sorry. Dr. Weatherill's in rather a tight spot. I've agreed to help her out.
Well, she's no right. What you do in your free time is up to you.
Not a good move, if I'm at all bothered about my future. I think they've got me in mind for a partnership.
And would you stay around here if they asked you?
I'd certainly have to give it some serious thought. Tomorrow night. It's a date.
Shining bright. Come on, boy, the time is right. Here I am, take me yours and love.
You're like a really nice couple.
Will you stop pairing everyone off? Tell think about yourself for a change.
I'm finished with men. Full stop.
Shut up. Not all blokes are the same, you know.
That starts intense. We better get going.
Susie's coming too.
You don't mind, do you? It's not as if I'd be playing gooseberry, is it?
What's this room for a small one?
Oh, don't tell me you stood you up already.
Something came up. Dr. Weatherill asked him around for dinner to discuss his partnership.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Back in a minute. Jill. I think he'd be a real asset.
And I think that Claire would fit in perfectly. I would like you to stop treating the hospital as some sort of boys' club and actually support my opinion.
Why? I think that Nick would be the best person for the job.
I suspect we've been set up.
It wasn't my suggestion, I assure you. I can only apologise. And you're very sweet, but I have no intention of dating another man for as long as I live.
Well, it's quite a happy coincidence that we've invited you both here this evening, really.
The thing is, we do have a vacancy for a partner in the practice.
The problem is that each of us is convinced that both of you will be perfect for the job.
Holy mother and all saints!
Mr. Fogle?
At your service, madam.